He called me a hero, they sang my name, but behind their smiles, the daggers came. A council of liars, a kingdom of deceit. The throne I defended now brought to my defeat. The stars on my back, the poison they fed, the crown they sought rest on my head. They cast me down, they sealed my fate, but they've awakened something great. From the ashes of trust, I'll rise anew. A storm in the shadows, a reckoning due. The light betrayed me, so darkness I cling. The villain they fear will wear my name. Their kingdoms will crumble, their banners will fall. They made me the monster to answer their call. From betrayal spark, my vengeance ignites. I'll rule the world through endless nights. They whispered of loyalty, swore on the stars, but I see the truth through their gilded bars. Though nature swore friendship, the night at my side, now cower in fear. Their treason can't hide. The power they fear, it courses in me, unleashing a force they cannot foresee. No longer a servant, no longer a pawn. I'll tear their thrones down before the dawn. From the ashes of trust, I'll rise anew. A storm in the shadows, a reckoning due. The light betrayed me, so darkness I claim. The villain they fear will wear my name. Their kingdoms will crumble, their banners will fall. They may be the monster to answer their call. From betrayal spark, my vengeance ignites. I'll rule the world through endless nights. The winds howl my fury, the earth bears my scars. I'll shatter their peace, extinguish their stars. They forged this blade, this darkness within. Now I'll show them the cost of their sin. Their courage is weak, for I am the storm, the havoc they seek. No mercy, no peace, no bargains, no chains. The villain has risen, only wrath remains. In the ashes of trust, I'll rise anew. A storm in the shadows, a reckoning due. The light betrayed me, so darkness I claim. The villain they fear will wear my name. Their kingdoms will crumble, their banners will fall. They may be the monster to answer their call. From betrayal spark, my vengeance ignites. I'll rule the world through endless nights. No tears for the lost, no cries for the past. The villain I become is here at last. The world won't remember the price they paid for betraying the trust of the monster they made.
Roaring, the skies turned black, and shadows stretched, no turning back. I swore to protect, to shield those I love, but no prayer could save us, no light above. They begged me to run, to leave them behind, but a fire burned deep in my fractured mind. The only way to end his reign was to sacrifice my soul to the pain. Into the abyss I cast my light, to wield the darkness to win this fight. I train my soul, my heart, my grace, to see the monsters fall and curse the face. No hero's path, no savior's name, just a shadow rising from the flame. For those I love, I'll bear the cost. A victor crowned, the wall else is lost. Its laughter echoed, its claws drew near. Each heartbeat thundered with trembling fear. But the void called out with whispers sweet. Embrace the dark, let it make you complete. I felt the power consume my core, a force I never touched before. The stars above began to fade as I stepped into the deal I made. Into the abyss I cast my just a shadow rising from the flame. For those I love, I'll bear the cost. A victor crowned, the wall else is lost. A victor crowned, the wall else is lost. Its eyes met mine, a final breath. A beast undone, brought low by death. But as it fell, the truth rang clear. The thing I became was what they fear. I saved them all, but they turned away. For who I was had died that day. Yet deep inside, I choose again to hold them safe, though darkness reigns. Into the abyss, I cast my light, to wield the darkness, to win this fight. I train my soul, my heart, my grace, to see the monsters fall in cursed face. No hero's path, no savior's name, just a shadow rising from the flame. For those I love, I'll bear the cost. A victor crowned, the wall else is lost. Now shadows linger where I once stood. A savior's tale, misunderstood. The darkness whispers my fight is done, but I choose this path for the sake of one. They call me a fool, a dreamer, a curse. My visions are stars, they twisted to worse. The magic I wielded, they feared its might, so they cast me to shadows, denied my light. They whispered my name, the lies took root. He's lost in the madness, his mind bears no truth. But in their scorn I found my way. A fire ignites where the shadows play. If they call me mad, then mad I'll be. A king of the world, unbound and free. The fear is my weapon, the hate my throne. In darkness I've claimed a crown of my own. They made their monster, their fears come alive. But this madness is how I survive. The stars I see, the void I claim. A mad king rising, they'll curse my name. They sent their armies to strike me down, but shadows obey the one who's crowned. The beast they feared now fight at my side. A legion born from the depths they denied. Their swords broke upon the storms I rode. Their torches died in the dark I drove. I offered them peace, they spat in disdain. Now the stars will burn with the wrath of my reign. If they call me mad, then mad I'll be. A king of the world, unbound and free. Their fear is my weapon, their hate my throne. In darkness I've claimed a crown of my own. They made their monster, their fears come alive. But this madness is how I survive. The stars I see, the void I claim. A mad king rising, they'll curse my name. The skies tremble, the heavens weep. For the madman rules where gods can't keep. They locked me away, thought I'd fade, but in that silence my power was made. I am the storm, the reckoning near. Their shadows now bow, their whispers fear. If madness means seeing the truths they blind, then madness my crown will shatter to their minds. If they call me mad, then mad I'll be. A king of the wild, unbound and free. Their fear is my weapon, their hate my throne. In darkness I've claimed a crown of my own. They made their monster, their fears come alive. But this madness is how I survive. The stars I see, the void I claim. A mad king rising, they'll curse my name. So let them scream, let the legends grow. The Mad King rules where the shadows go. A crown of stars, a throne of flame. Madness is power, and they bear the blame.
Promise forever, I love to stay, but forever was fleeting. You walked away. The warmth you gave, now cold as stone, left me to wander, broken alone. I gave you my heart, trusted you whole, but betrayal cut deeper than any sword could control. The love we shared, now just a dream, a shattered vow, a broken theme. I searched for answers, I searched for light, but all I found was the endless night. Your voice is gone, your touch a lie, and now I stand with no tears left to cry. So I let fade, I let it go. The heart I had, the love I used to know. In darkness I rise, no longer weak. A crown of power is all I see. I'm no longer the fool who believed in love. I've learned the truth, the power's above. And though you're gone, your memory's clear. I'll reshape the world, erase the fear. The world's cool, it never cared, and love was a lie that left me impaired. So I'll take the reins, I'll bend the skies. The tears I shed were my last goodbyes. No more ideals, no more light. The heart I had is lost to the night. Justice is a game for the blind and weak, and love is a dream I'll never see. I've learned my lesson, I've paid the cost. The love I wanted was already lost. Now power's my path, my only friend, and I will walk you to the bitter end. So I let fade, I let it go. The heart I had, the love I used to know. In darkness I rise, no longer weak. A crown of power is all I see. I'm no longer the fool who believed in love. I've learned the truth, the power's above. And though you're gone, your memory's clear. I'll reshape the world, erase the fear. Erase the fear. The fire is no longer pure, but now it's a flame. I'll always roar. Now power's my path, my only friend. Oh, in this world of bitter end, love was a burden and it's no more. I'm closing the chapters, locking the door, and as I rise, does the dark. For I'm the ruler of my own broken heart. So I let fade, I let it go. The heart I had, the love I used to know. In darkness I rise, no longer weak. A crown of power is all I see. I'm no longer the fool who believed in love. I've learned the truth, the power's above. And though you're gone, your memory's clear. I'll reshape the world, erase the fear. You were my dream, now lost in time. I've become the villain in my own rhyme. I'll shape the world with an iron fist, and love will never be missed.
All these holes, a shadow unseen, a faded echo of who I've been. The world turns on, but I stand still, a ghost of dreams I'll never fulfill. Through broken mirrors, I see my face, a hollow reflections I can't erase. The voices call from the endless void, a melody dark, a truth destroyed. The dark is calling, its arms are wide, a solace found where the light has died. I'm just an echo, a life undone, drifting through shadows away from the sun. If the dark is a home, then I'll make it mine, a place where the broken find their design. What's left to lose when all's been torn? I'll answer the dark to be reborn. I watch the them grieve, for the shell I was, for the lies they believe. But no hand reaches, no voice remains, just whispers that promise to end the pain. The stars have dimmed, the skies turn gray, the light I followed has faded away. The void is warm, the shadows sing, an endless night, a shattered king. The dark is calling, its arms are wide, a solace found where the light has died. I'm just an echo, a life undone, drifting through shadows away from the sun. If the dark is a home, then I'll make it mine, a place where the broken find their design. What's left to lose when all's been torn? I'll answer the dark to be reborn. They say the dark devours the weak, but in its depths I hear it speak. A voice like mine, a cry, a plea. Join us, child, and you'll be free. I take a step, the void draws near. Its touch like silk, it drowns my fear. A ghost no more, a soul reclaimed by the dark's embrace, no longer ashamed. The dark is calling, its arms are wide, a solace found where the light has died. I'm just an echo, a life undone, drifting through shadows away from the sun. If the dark is a home, then I'll make it mine, a place where the broken find their design. What's left to lose when all's been torn? I'll answer the dark to be reborn. No longer a shadow, no longer alone. The dark is a throne, and I am its own. A ghost of the past, now a king of the night. In the depths of the dark, I found my light.
They told me to bow, to serve, to kneel, to silence the rage, to never feel. But the fire they doused, the heart they broke, kindled a storm in every word they spoke. I reached for the light, it turned away, a fleeting glow that couldn't stay. The shadows stirred, they spoke to me, and I've answered their call where I'll be free. I'll wear the wreath of midnight's grace, an empress forged in a dark embrace. If shadows reign, I'll claim their throne, an empress of night, eternally alone. No dawn to follow, no stars to find, I've left the world of the weak behind. With every step my empire grows, in the depths of the dark my power shows. I tried to be theirs, I tried to obey, but the truth was clear, they'd throw me away. The ones I trusted, the ones I bled for, have locked the doors, I'll break once more. The world's so cruel, so why shouldn't I be? The dark's my kingdom, the void is my sea. The ember within burns, I see him bright, a sovereign reborn in eternal night. I'll wear the wreath of midnight's grace, an empress forged in a dark embrace. If shadows reign, I'll claim their throne, an empress of night, eternally alone. No dawn to follow, no stars to find, I've left the world of the weak behind. With every step my empire grows, in the depths of the dark my power shows. Let them cower as the heavens wane, their brightest lies consumed by my reign. The earth will tremble, the skies will break, for the empress of shadows her throne to take. Their swords will falter, their prayers denied, for the villain they feared was forged in their pride. And though I fall, I'll rise once more, an empire eternal, a shadowed lord. I'll wear the eternally alone. No dawn to follow, no stars to find. I left the world of the weak behind. With every step my empire grows. In the depths of the dark my power shows. The moonlight fades, the world turns cold. The dark my crown, my throne of gold. I walk alone when no one goes. An empress eternal, the night my rose.
Once I stood where the light would shine, a path of gold, a fate divine. But every promise, every vow fell to silence, I see that now. They said the dark was a curse to fear, a well of whispers, a void unclear. But when the light turned its back on me, I found the truth in the shadows plea. I gave my heart to the darkened skies, where broken dreams and fallen rise. No savior's name, no guiding star, just endless night to mend my scars. The price of shadows will blindly pay for power to stand when hope decays. No turning back, no mercy shown. I am in the dark, I'm on my own. The wings of wrath, they call my name, a storm awakened, a burning flame. The ones I trusted forged my chains. Now I'll wield the night to break their reins. No tears remain, no voice to plead, just a bitter taste of my growing need. The world will kneel, the stars will bow to the shadowed queen they created now. I gave my heart to the darkened skies, where broken dreams and fallen rise. No savior's name, no guiding star, just endless night to mend my scars. The price of shadows will blindly pay for power to stand when hope decays. No turning back, no mercy shown. I am in the dark, I'm on my own. Do they regret what they've done to me? The child they lost to the blackened sea. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, but love is blind and so is the light. Now I stand where the brave don't dare, a voice of thunder, a soul laid bare. The dark is mine, it sets me free, a shadow's path, my destiny. I gave my heart to the darkened skies, where broken dreams and fallen rise. No savior's name, no guiding star, just endless night to mend my scars. The price of shadows will blindly pay for power to stand when hope decays. No turning back, no mercy shown. I am in the dark, I'm on mine. Let the light fade, let the heavens break, for in the night my power waits. A throne of shadow, a crown of pain. From the dark I rise again. Red skies, shadows forming, the village echoing with mourning, screams and ash, a world undone. I ran to the woods away from the sun. The air grew thick, the trees stood still. A whisper called from the distant hill. A star shone bright in the midnight haze, a voice that promised to end my days. Take my light, it said to me, and your pain claim victory. earth like a tidal wave. Their faces blur as the memories fade. My voice is lost in the choices made. The star above, it laughs, it hums, a symphony dark and the night succumbs. Take my life, said to me, but all it brought was agony. The gift of power, the weight it bears, is to become the thing you most despair. I touched the star, my heart ablaze, a fire that burned through the forest maze. But the light turned black, my soul fell deep, a shadow, a curse I couldn't keep. Now I rise, a monster born, bound to the star, my soul is torn. The cycle turns, the tale repeats, a hunter becomes what it defeats. Next will come, like I once did, a child who flees where the monsters hid. The star will shine, the promise sweet, and darkness will rise on broken feet. I see their tears, I hear their cries, but the hunger grows as my conscience dies. The star looks down with a knowing grin, for this is the end, and where it begins. I touch the star, my heart ablaze, a fire that burned through the forest maze. But the light turned black, my soul fell deep, a shadow, a curse I couldn't keep. Now I rise, a monster born, bound to the star, my soul is torn. The cycle turns, the tale repeats, a hunter becomes what it defeats. Words are silent, the star shines bright, another soul will seek its light. The cycle spins, the star remains, a beacon of power, a harbinger of pain.
The night was quiet, the air so still. A voice arose, a haunting thrill. It whispered low, it called my name, a current pulling wild and untamed. The tide was fierce, the waves grew high, a storm of shadow filled the sky. But through the chaos I held my ground, a spark of will where none was found. It said, come closer, don't be afraid. The sea is yours if you can brave. The storm is wild, the depths unknown, but conquer me when I'll be your own. The sea roared, the tempest cried, but I stood tall when fear had died. I faced the dark, I fought its waves, and claimed the power that it gave. No sinking now, no undertow. The sea is calm, where shadows flow. The storms lack strength, the waves obey. I've mastered the dark, I found my way. It wasn't gentle, it wasn't kind. The sea was chaos, a trial of mine. But every swell, every crashing tide built a force I could not hide. The light had fled, the shore was gone, yet I fought through, I carried on. The darkness bowed, the ocean still, my soul unbroken, my faith fulfilled. It said, take courage, the storm will end, the sea will serve if you won't bend. The strength you seek, the fight you crave, will rise from the depths you dare to brave. The sea roared, the tempest cried, but I stood tall when fear had died. I faced the dark, I fought its ways, and claimed the power that it gave. No sinking now, no undertow. The sea is calm, where shadows flow. The storms lack strength, the waves obey. I've mastered the dark, I found my way. Now the waters answer my call, no longer drowning, no longer small. The tide that rage now bends to me, a sovereign born of the shadow sea. Through tempest fierce, I forge my will, a force that even the storms can't still. The light may fade, but I don't fall, for I am the master who conquered it all. The sea roared, the tempest cried, but I stood tall when fear had died. I faced the dark, I fought its ways, and claimed the power that it gave. No sinking now, no undertow. The sea is calm, where shadows flow. The storms my strength, the waves obey. I've mastered the dark, I found my way. The ocean bows, the night is mine. A power eternal, a force divine. I conquered the dark, I hold the sea, and now the shadows belong to me.
It took you from me, left me to die, with whispers of death and a tear in my eye. The world was cold, the sky turned gray, but I swore I'd make them all pay. I claimed the dark, I burned with rage, I tore the world like I was on stage. Every step a promise to you, to avenge the love I thought was true. Now here I am, the final blow. My heart's so heavy, my eyes aglow. The flames of vengeance, they call my name. I'll burn them all, and none will remain. But I see you standing tall, your eyes so cold, no love at all. You staged your death, you lied to me, and now I'm fighting what we used to be. Liar, liar, I feel it's not enough to make this real. You've become the very thing I hate, and now we clash in love and fate. The truth unfolds like a cruel sharp knife. You left me to live, to claim new life. You staged your death to reach the throne, while I bled out, betrayed and alone. I thought you loved me, I thought you cared, but power's grip is all you've shared. Now I see the light in your cold eyes, and all that's left is this cruel disguise. I stand before you, my heart undone, fighting the man I once had won. The love we shared, it's all a lie, as we raise our fists beneath this sky. But I see you standing tall, your eyes so cold, no love at all. You staged your death, you lied to me, and now I'm fighting what we used to be. Liar, 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 liar. The power I sought, the rage I feel, it's not enough to make this real. You've become the very thing I hate, and now we clash in love and fate. I never wanted this, I never asked for war, but you took everything, and I'm left wanting more. The rage you fueled, the pain you gave, now burns within me like a soul enslaved. The love I had is now a lie, as we fight beneath the blood-red sky. I wanted you, I wanted peace, but now the war will never cease. But I see you standing tall, your eyes so cold, no love at all. You staged your death, you lied to me, and now I'm fighting what we used to be. Liar, 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 liar. The power I sought, the rage I feel, it's not enough to make this real. You've become the very thing I hate, and now we clash in love and fate. The power's crashing, the world will fall. We stand as enemies, once lovers, now nothing at all. The battle's done, but the scars remain, and love is lost beneath the pain.
The blade cuts deep, the blood runs cold. A sacrifice paid, a price untold. The fire in me burns like a storm. Through endless nights I'll be reborn. The screams of those who dare to fight, echoing shadows lost to the night. Each drop of blood, each tear I shed, is the foundation of the power I've bled. Pain is the price and I'll gladly pay for the power that whispers calling me to stay. I've shed my soul, I've lost my name, and now I rise to stake my claim. But on my hands in power gain, the world will bow to my endless reign. In the darkest depths I found my place. Through blood and pain I gladly stand. The shadows tremble, the sky turns red, for I've become the monster they all dread. Through the crimson I'll forge my way, and the price of power is what I'll pay. The agony's sweet, it feeds my soul. The more I suffer, the more I take control. I've crossed the line, I've lost the fight, but the darkness has become my guiding light. No longer broken, no longer weak, I'll drown the world and hear them speak. For in the ashes I'll rise again, a ruler of shadows, a god of pain. Pain is the price and I'll gladly pay for the power that whispers calling me to stay. I've shed my soul, I've lost my name, and now I rise to stake my claim. But on my hands in power gain, the world will bow to my endless reign. In the darkest depths I found my place. Through blood and pain I gladly stand. The shadows tremble, the sky turns red, for I've become the monster they all dread. Through the crimson I'll forge my way, and the price of power is what I'll pay. The world will fall, but I will stand, with blood-soaked hands and a heart unmanned. The screams of my enemies will light the sky as I take my place and make them die. I've embraced the pain, I've learned to burn. Now the tides of fate, I'll make them turn. For in the blood, I'll find my strength, and I'll rule this world at any length. But on my hands in power to gain, the world will bow to my endless reign. In the darkest depths I've found my place. Through blood and pain I gladly stand. The shadows tremble, the sky turns red, for I've become the monster they all dread. Through the crimson I'll forge my way, and the price of power is what I'll pay. So let the world bleed, let it break, for I've found my power in the blood they make. Through pain and suffering I've come to claim the crimson blade, the ultimate game. Faced the storms, I fought the flames, the deadliest dragons, they knew my name. From mountains high and valleys deep, I hunted them down and made them bow to me. Their scales were fire, their breath was hell, but I was the one who cast the spell. With every battle, I claimed my prize. Now I ride the storm with flames in my eyes. No mercy shown, no tears to shed, for those who tried to take my head. I've conquered the beast, I've tamed the sky, and now with dragons I'll make them die. Burn, let them burn, watch them fall to the flame. I'll ride the dragons and I'll never be the same. Enemies tremble when they hear my name, for the scorch of my fire will put them to shame. I laugh as they burn, I revel in pain. The taste of revenge is sweet, so insane. With the dragon's might, I'll light up the night, and the world will burn in the dragon's firelight. Through smoke spread wide, I'll rule the sky. The world is my kingdom, I'll burn it all. With dragons beneath me, I stand tall. The enemies tremble, they know what's near. The roaring flame is what they fear. I've become a monster they all despise. Now with my dragon I'll watch them die. No mercy shown, no tears to shed for those who tried to take my head. I've conquered the beast, I've tamed the sky, and now with dragons I'll make them die. Burn, let them burn, watch them fall to the flame. I'll ride the dragons and I'll never be the same. Enemies tremble when they hear my name, for the scorch of my fire will put them to shame. I laugh as they burn, I revel in pain. The taste of revenge is sweet, so insane. With the dragon's might, I'll light up the night, and the world will burn in the dragon's firelight. Fire's in my blood, the flames in my soul. I've claimed the beast, now I'm in control. I'll scorch the earth, I'll break the skies, and watch the world burn with fire in my eyes. Every dragon I've slain, every battle fought, let me hear where power sought. And now the dragon's rage is mine. I'll watch the world burn one flame at a time. Burn, let them burn, watch them fall to the flame. I'll ride the dragons and I'll never be the same. Enemies tremble when they hear my name, for the scorch of my fire will put them to shame. I laugh as they burn, I revel in pain. The taste of revenge is sweet, so insane. With the dragon's might, I'll light up the night, and the world will burn in the dragon's firelight. I am the dragon, I am the flame, and in this world they'll remember my name. Let them burn, let them fall, for I'll ride the dragon and I'll scorch them all.
Calm as a whisper, I move through the night. The shadow in the darkness, hidden from sight. Swish, swish, swish. My target's ahead, I can hear his breath, but he doesn't know it's the scent of death. I've watched him for days, his every move, a life I must take, a debt to prove. His face shows no fear, just quiet peace, but I know the truth, his life will cease. I feel the weight, but I've learned to numb the conscience that once whispered now is dumb. This is my fate, it's where I stand. The riches I seek are in my hand. I'm sorry my friend, but this is my way. The dark side is called and I must obey. Your life means nothing, a pawn in the game. For the riches and power, I'll take the blame. I stalk in the shadows, I dance with the knife. The price of my soul is the cost of this life. I feel for your pain, but I can't turn back. The darkness is hard out and I'm on this track. So close to the end, a man who had dreams, but to me, a means to an end. His heart beats faster, I've made my choice. The gold is too sweet to ignore the voice. Is he a good man or a beast in disguise? I care not, for I am a shadow who hunts. I never asked for this path, but here I remain. A killer, a ghost, bound by the gold chain. I feel the weight, but I've learned to numb the conscience that once whispered now is dumb. This is my fate, it's where I stand. The riches I seek are in my hand. I'm sorry my friend, but this is my way. The dark side is called and I must obey. Your life means nothing, a pawn in the game. For the riches and power, I'll take the blame. I stalk in the shadows, I dance with the night. The price of my soul is the cost of this life. I feel for your pain, but I can't turn back. The darkness is hard out and I'm on this track. I can see him, not friend, but this is my way. The dark side is called and I must obey. Your life means nothing, a pawn in the game. For the riches and power, I'll take the blame. I stalk in the shadows, I dance with the knife. everything I've become, there's no price to pay. I would swim in peace beneath the moonlit tide, a mermaid of innocence with love as my guide. My sisters sing sweetly, their voices so clear, but I felt a chill, a darkness I'd fear. They lured the sailors into the deep. Their songs were soft, their promises sweet, but I couldn't understand how death could be. So I begged them to stop, to set the souls free. But then came the day I couldn't bear. A sailor's blade cut through the salty air. Aurelia, my sister, her blood spilled into the waves, and I felt a rising rage. Now the song has changed, now the sea is mine. I'll call the winds, I'll make them blind. The ship will crash, the waters will rise. I'll sing my revenge, and no one survives. I was pure, I was kind, but they took her away. Now I'll crush the ships, no mercy to pay. The sea is my weapon, the song is my sword. Strike them all. I'll destroy them and claim my reward. Felt the power deep within my veins. The sea's dark magic coursing through the pain. The ocean's song, a melody of hate, and I embraced it to seal their fate. I called to the winds to tear through the sky. I whispered to the waves to crash and die. The ship that killed Aurelia, it would not be spared. I drowned them all, no mercy, no care. Now the sea is calling, it's pulling me down. The ocean's power I wear as a crown. I'll crash the ships and let the waves roar. The sailors will drown and I'll hunger for more. Now the song has changed, now the sea is mine. I'll call the winds, I'll make them blind. The ship will crash, the waters will rise. I'll sing my revenge and no one survives. I was pure, I was kind, but they took her away. Now I'll crush the ships, no mercy to pay. The sea is my weapon, the song is my sword. Strike them all. I'll destroy them and claim my reward. The ocean's deep where darkness lies. I'll take the souls of the ones who died. The sea's song is my voice now strong, and I'll lead them to their watery tomb where they belong. I'll never forget the blood on their hands, so I'll sing my song across all the lands. The sailors who came, they'll never return, for the sea calls to me, and I shall burn. Now the song has changed, now the sea is mine. I'll call the winds, I'll make them blind. The ship will crash, the waters will rise. I'll sing my revenge, and no one survives. I was pure, I was kind, but they took her away. Now I'll crush the ships, no mercy to pay. The sea is my weapon, the song is my sword. Strike them all. I'll destroy them and claim my reward. Once was a mermaid, gentle and free, but now I am vengeance, as deep as the sea. The waves will carry my wrath, my rage, and I'll sing of my vengeance on this watery stage. The ocean's deep, where darkness lies. I'll take the souls of the ones who die. The sea's song is my voice now strong, and I'll lead them to their watery tomb where they belong. He stood at the gates face to face with his end. The reaper's cold touch, no way to defend. His life was slipping, his breath growing weak, but he wasn't ready, his heart refused to speak.
With every step, the shadows crept near. The promise of darkness whispered in his ear. You wanna survive, you wanna fight. Come with me and claim the night. The reaper sight moved close, but there's no turning back. He can feel the power, the tempting black. Sell your soul and your fate will be mine. In return you'll live, no end to your time.
He took the deal, the darkness claimed his soul. Now he's immortal, but we're paying the toll. The reaper's grip no longer holds tight, but now he's close to the endless night. He fought the light, but paid the cost. His soul is gone, but he's not lost.
no matter the length.
He's seen the world through centuries long, lived through battles and made them strong. But with each victory, each moment he won, the curse deepened, his soul undone. He walks through shadows, he lives with the pain. No warmth in his heart, only an endless rain. The darkness is his, the light is gone, but he keeps fighting, the battle goes on. He gave up his soul, but now he's free, a creature of night, forever to be. The reaper's laughter, a haunting sound, but now he's the one who will never be found.
He took the deal, the darkness claimed his soul. Now he's immortal, paying the toll. The reaper's grip no longer holds tight, but now he's cursed to rule through endless night. He fought for life but paid the cost. His soul is gone but he's not lost, for in the dark he found his strength, a price we're paying no matter the length. Through the years, through the pain, he's seen his loved ones fall again. No one to hold, no peace to find, but he knows his path, he's no longer blind.
The reaper's shadow, once filled with fear, now he stands tall, no longer near. Immortal, cursed, but no regret, for he's living a life that no one can forget.
He took the deal, the darkness claimed his soul. Now he's immortal, but paying the toll. The reaper's grip no longer holds tight, but now he's cursed to rule through endless night. He fought for life, but paid the cost. His soul is gone, but he's not lost, for in the dark he found his strength, a price we're paying no matter the length. Now he walks alone, but the world is his to see. A man of darkness, yet eternally free. The river's hold now broken in two, and though cursed, he knows he'll see it through.